Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force, and here today we will be checking out Star Wars Battlefront. Specifically, I'm going to show you some multiplayer gameplay with a live commentary here on the map Drop Zone. So first off, this is live commentary, so please bear with me. If I end up sucking at shooting things, it's because I'm also trying to talk to you, and if I end up sucking at talking, well, it's because I'm also trying to shoot, which is actually probably why most people, when it comes to FPS games, don't do live commentary if they want to do anything halfway decent. But, you know, that guy's dead, so I don't need to shoot him. All right, let's head over here and see what's going on near the drop pod. So, yes, this is the map Drop Zone, and all it is, really, is we've got drop pods that will periodically drop down. You gain control of it and try to defend it until it's finished capping. So you notice that little circle around there going. It's essentially zone control, but you don't have to stand next to it. All you have to do is make sure the enemy team doesn't cap it back while you have control of it. Pretty plain and simple. And something really interesting about this game that it took me a while, but I've started to really figure it out. The freaking shooting, man. It just the travel time on these weapons projectiles is so awkward compared to any other shooter that I played in a very, very long time. It doesn't play like a modern military shooter for that reason. Just the way the weapons handle, again, feels so much different. All right, so we successfully got that first drop pod. Looks like second one's dropping down right here. So I'm gonna run in and cap it. And we can still move around while we're capping. Did I let go at the last minute? That's what I get for trying to show you how we can still move around while capping. That's okay. So the enemies are gonna be over here, obviously, because that's where my team is shooting. And yes, so good. Doing work, son. All right, your health will regenerate after you haven't been hit for a while. So you notice how my health just filled right back up there. Good from me. Let's see if we can see anyone else. Looks like I don't see any of the opposing team right now. They're not next to our thing. Just in case, we're gonna toss this over there because you never know if they just walk in and take it from you. That's bad news, Bears. A couple of things worth noting. The bottom right-hand corner is my loadout. And these are various things right now. I've got a grenade, a jetpack, and basically an anti-armor, holy sh... Wow, that was really bad shooting. It's an anti-armor and like shield alteration to my bullets. So notice my normal phasers, they're shooting as red. If I hit 2, it's gonna activate these will shoot at blue. It doesn't do a ton on this map because there aren't vehicles. It's really good against vehicles. You idiot. But it's also good if someone has a personal shell, which most people don't actually take, so it normally isn't that, it normally isn't really useful on this map, but I actually don't have any other options at the moment. I'm assuming in the future you will have access to things. Oh shoot, that's the frickin' these little, don't stand in that thing. It does damage to you, and it hurts. As you saw, I died. Okay, we can start at just any old random start location, or we can start on a partner. So you'll basically match up with a partner, and I think this is probably a system that's used in like Battlefront or whatever, or Battlefield, but I'm not too familiar with those games, so I actually don't know. You know, I played a little bit of Battlefield, and I never actually played the original Battlefronts. So this is my first foray into the Battlefront franchise, and I am really enjoying it. You know, it's worth noting, to me, it's just, you know, it's another multiplayer shooter. So if you like multiplayer shooters, you know, maybe you'll end up liking this. But is that guy? I was gonna say that guy must be overheating soon, and he did, which I think is why I was able to kill him, because I was woefully missing a lot of those shots early on. Toss a grenade in there. This jetpack is insane on this map, if you ask me. It seems to be quite strong. Yeah, it's got a relatively short cooldown, so it's kind of hilarious. All right, I'm gonna hop up top while we're defending this. This top location is a really good spot to be. It's like he is okay. If he killed me, I would have been very sad for myself. Let's see. Sometimes no, I don't know that the enemy is gonna be spawning over there, so we can probably just watch by the pod or down this way. People coming there. They are. Look at that. Looks like the enemy's spawning down right over there. So yeah, I've got a jetpack, a grenade, and then that anti-armor stuff that I was telling you about. You can also get things like a sniper rifle. You can get different types of grenades, charges, like explosives. There's a bunch of different options in the progression system. And actually, once we're done this match, I'll be able to show you that, because we're gonna finish this up very soon. Looks like we are kind of wrecking face. Where's the next escape pod? It's over here. I was gonna go and do some things to attack the enemy team, but since We'll get the escape pod over here. Oh, you know what? We actually got friends capping it right now. So we didn't even need to do that. Oh, well, whatever. Let's go see. Let's go actually on an aggressive stance. They're probably going to be spawning from that backside. So we can see if we can sort of catch some of them in transit. Certainly possible. There's one guy. One guy dead. Is that a kill streak? That looks like a kill streak to me. Let's see if we see anyone else. There's one dude again. Another dude. There he is. So yeah, the shooting feels kind of weird. Like sometimes it feels easy, but sometimes I'm like these fucking the projectiles, the bullets move very strange. But you look at that, like that's a hip fire, and I'm hitting most of those shots. It seems kind of silly. Now, with that said, you'd like to get headshots if you can. Like that's an ideal situation. If you can get headshots, you're gonna kill somebody faster. It's just how it works. So we got victory. Beautiful job. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Live commentary 13-2. Like, first of all, I have to tell you, one of my better scores so far in this afternoon of playing the beta. Second of all, the fact that I did it with live commentary, I feel pretty good about it. You guys might think I'm still a scrub. Well, I am still a scrub, but I feel good about that match at the very least. So here it is. Here's some of the progression stuff that you can see. This is the XP that I gained for combat objectives, awards, match bonus, blah, 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 win bonus, blah, blah, blah. This is going to level me up. As you get higher and higher in the levels, you'll get access to more and more things. I'll show you the different like options for loadouts and stuff of that nature. So you can take a look here. Basically, you get what are known as cards, and these are the different things that we can put in our hand. Your loadout, as it is. There's the ion shot that I told you about. Good against shields, droids, vehicles. Here's the bomb and my jump jet. I also currently have unlocked the cycler rifle, which is basically a sniper rifle. And I can get an ion grenade, a personal shield, and a sharpshooter, which is like a buff bonus to you. As you level it up, you get like cooldown reduction if you get shots from very far away. So that's kind of cool. So those are the cards, as you saw. And then we also have the different weapons that we're going to get access to. Again, it costs currency. That you get this currency just by playing. And I could purchase different things. Like, I guess I could purchase... I guess I could just purchase this thing now and give it a shot. I've actually never tried this weapon. I don't know at all. I think it's fast rate of fire, low damage. I don't know how I feel about that terribly, but I'll just hop in and take a couple of shots with it to see how it looks. Ooh, actually, you know what? I've seen some people using this. It might be pretty good. I don't know. I'm pretty close. I don't want to use my jump jet quite yet. The sniper rifle I don't particularly like on this map. I think the jump jet is infinitely better. I mean, I think you could probably imagine why. It's close quarters. There's lots of stuff going on, you know. Where is... There he is. Whoa! Dude, the dude almost killed me, even though I thought that I had the jump on them. Oh my goodness. This is... Okay. It's working right now. I don't know if it's the best weapon, period, but it's working right now. Oh, did he die too? What am I... Guys, I'm on a tear. I think I'm using up all my luck. I better be careful. I think I'm using up all the luck that I have for probably the rest of the month in any video game, period. So I better... Yeah, maybe I should just stop shooting. Maybe we just... I mean... I'm going to show you some other maps eventually, but I just wanted to show you this map to start. This is kind of hilarious, though. I didn't expect it to go this well, to be perfectly frank with you. Oh, well, I guess I died at long last. All right, guys, well, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, checking out Drop Zone here. Pretty straightforward stuff. As you can see, the gameplay itself is pretty straightforward. I guess the only thing I didn't really talk about was the mini-map and the pickups. So you need to pick up these charges in order to charge your number 2 ability. So again, this is my anti-armor stuff that I have. So you get those charges, and that's going to give you stacking available charges for that particular ability, whatever one you have. And then the other stuff you can just use, and it's on a cooldown. So I can just use my grenade, and then it'll go on a cooldown, and I'll be able to use it again at some point in the future when the cooldown is off. Same thing with that jump jet that I just did. I wonder, the distance on this thing's pretty bad, so yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. Oh god, it's so funny if it landed on their head. And then there are also pickups across the map. You'll get things like turrets, you'll get orbital drops, and those will be bound to number 4, which will be in that bottom slot beneath those top 3 that you see up top. So that'll just show up. It seems weird. I've noticed that a lot of times the buffs will show up around where the drop pod is. So I guess maybe that's how it works. After you Kappa drop pod, you might have access to some of those things, and some of them appear to just spawn across the map, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure if they're at set spawn locations or not. I mean, I just really don't know. I really don't know, so I can't give you a good answer there, but what I do know is I'd like to keep winning this thing. I don't like having not as much range as the other gun. So for that reason, I'm not sure that I like this as much as I liked the other one, but I guess it's, I mean, I went on a tear at the start, so we can't complain too much, right? Like I said, I probably used up all my luck in that one little instance there. All right, well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Stay tuned. There will indeed be more Star Wars Battlefront coverage from me, because I am having a good time. There it is. I picked it up, so I just picked up a blaster cannon. It's now bound to 4. So I guess we could try to set that up somewhere and blast some people. Let's try to set it up right here. Let's put it down. Deploy it, please. Deploy it. I'm trying to deploy. There it is. Now I go in it, and we can shoot from it. We shot an enemy, we killed them, we died, because obviously stationary turrets are a bad idea a lot of the time. Thanks guys so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic afternoon. Stay tuned for more Star Wars Battlefront coming up. I'll see you later.